Came out to the group games, fairly straightforward, flight in, flight out. Came back out on Tuesday, overnight coach into Dortmund.
From where?
From East Midlands, 15 hours. Then decided after the game in Dortmund not to bother going home. So slept at the station overnight with my youngest son, 15.
On the floor?
On the floor in the station with quite a few others. Caught the first train down to Berlin Thursday morning. Had to kill then 12 hours because we couldn't check into the hotel.
What did you do to kill the time?
Slept on a park bench, went for something to eat. Then it started to hammer it down with rain, so we just had to go and bit of shelter somewhere. After that, a couple of days seeing the sights, and now just waiting for tomorrow night. Time off school. First group games unauthorised, but who cares? Second games, spoke to the headmaster. He gave us his blessing. Told him to enjoy his time with his dad out in Germany. But my son, he's done 22 hours out here. He'll do 8 hours in Berlin, 22 hours back. The total cost, I don't even want to think about it, to be honest. I'll look at my credit card bill next month, then I can let you know what I've spent. But it's something I wouldn't want to do it on my own. I'd want to do it with my friends, but you can't beat having 2 boys here. I wouldn't change any of that for anything. Those 2 will be here with me tomorrow night in that stadium. If they win it, brilliant. Something, that I'll never ever forget. But at the end of the day, if they don't do it, I've got my 2 boys here, so we'll have had a great time. It's been fairly straight. I mean, coming back after the group games, it was 7 trains, a tram, a plane and a taxi to get us back. Didn't take that long, but it was just one train after another, then the flight, train when we got back, taxi from the station back home. So it's all been very, very long-winded, but like everybody says, you don't have to do it. You do it because you want to.
I think not nervous, not in a arrogant way, because I think we're going to win or anything like that. But how often do you get to a final on foreign soil? We've never done it. We've just got to look forward to it. We know that we're up against it. They've been the best team in the tournament. They've won every game so far. But when you've got Kane, Bellingham, Foden, Saka, Declan Rice, John Stones, you've got a good team and you've got a chance. If they can keep it tight, you've got someone who can go and win the game. Kane, Bellingham, players I all mentioned, but let's not be stupid. They're an unbelievable team as well. Lamine Yamal, Williams has been unbelievable. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. So
we're confident, but we know England maybe it's not playing the best football, but it's so competitive. I have to look to be in the every game of England, and they compete since the last minute. That they show that they compete at the last minute. So they have very great players, so amazing players in the front, in the attack, and so it's a dangerous team.
I'm nervous. I am nervous, but I think if we sit back and allow too much pressure, it will damage us. But keeping the ball away from Spain is going to be probably the hardest thing in the whole game. Can't see Harry Kane doing anything, but I can see Jude and Phil pulling it together. I really can. And obviously bringing off Palmer from the bench was always a good one.
I think Spain are just overall a better team. Because England play good football sometimes, but if we play well, we've got a chance. But if we just play like we normally do, Spain will win 2-3-0.
We were there at Wembley 3 years ago, so we had the heartache of that 3 years ago. It's going to come home this weekend.